And those possibilities are absolutely overlooked. Don't overlook those possibilities. Those possibilities, they very much exist. And how well you have to kind of, exploit those possibilities, there where your intelligence lies. आपके सामने जो possibility है उसको आप किस तरह से उसे तोड़ते हैं, उसे किस तरह से मरोड़ते हैं, how do you use it? This is where your intelligence and your wisdom lies. Not just staring at the possibility and thinking, would I be able to use it or not? Of course you can use it. There is only take the surge ahead, take the initiative of surging towards it and taking the possibility and working on it. This is what should be the way. Anyway, that organizations which will keep coming now. I've already tapped American Express. I was having a word last evening with Mr. Rohit Solomon. All these buddies are very, very close to me. He is heading the talent acquisition. He is the key person, Bank of America today. I had a word with Jagpreet Singh. He is the one who is heading for American Express. And these companies generally don't go for campus drives and all, but I'm trying my level best that these companies come for the first ever campus drives of there in any college in Delhi NCR. This will happen from this year. You will be the first batch which would experience Bank of America here, which would experience American Express here. But no two doubts about the same, they'll take the best of you. So who is the best of you? You need to work on that. And please, none of you should undermine yourself. आप में से कोई अपने आप को ये मत समझे कि मेरे अंदर किसी चीज की कमी है. Of course, आपके अंदर कोई कमी जरूर होगी, पर आपके अंदर कुछ अच्छाइयां भी जरूर होंगी. And an organization is very smart to understand this person is good with this thing, is not good with this thing, and I'm looking for somebody who is good in this thing. Let me pick it, because something he is not good at, it hardly matters to me. Are you getting my point? I want to have a shooter. I want to pick. I'm going to make a squad of people who are going to be, absolutely the security for me. For example, I have to have 10 people. And out of 10, I need to have all the 10 should be shooters. They should have very good shooting skills. And one of them, I find that he is limping, little bit limping with his leg. But his hands are absolutely sturdy and strong. That's okay. I know where I have to command him, where I have to put him. So no hassle. If he's a very good shooter, I would still pick him despite him having a little lamity in his leg. So this is what I'm trying to make you understand. You need to be very, very smart about the fact what is your good, what is your bad. Try working on your bads and absolutely exhibiting your goods. Must be able to exhibit your goods, whatever you are good at. And I'm coming on those points, how to win your interviews. It's just a matter of chance. You can't serve before you. I've had tremendous exposure back in my life. And not just normal exposure, it is called exposure with some of the best of the organizations in the world. The companies I started with working, I would still call they are one of the best organizations in the world, and whatever that I learned there, that is still running in my bloodstream, as a result of which I'm such an open guy, I'm very much available, very much approachable, because this is what is taught in those organizations. It is not even a CEO of that organization is very much approachable and available to even the guy who is just a guy like you who might have just joined 2 days back the organization itself. Are you getting my point? So those values, they get imbibed in you, they start running in your veins, and it's very difficult to take that virus out of you. It's like a virus that enters into your bloodstream. So once that enters into your bloodstream, whether it is in a good phase, in a good way, or it is not yet in a good way, once it enters your bloodstream, it's very difficult to take it out. So I will come on those points. We'll let you know how to get started. We'll let you know how to win your interviews. Because as I said, I've gone through so many interviews myself. I've cracked it always, God bless. God has always been very kind and smart to me. I've always cracked my interviews. At the same time, when I started Krogan from 97 to 2012, for good 15 years, I've been part of all these leading corporates and organizations where I've been a part of holding interviews. That means one of the panel which was taking interviews of people who were IIMs, MBAs, people who were MTechs from the best of the IITs, etc., etc., etc. And those were the organizations on whose panels have always been there, taking interviews of the ones planning to join them, not just at the start level. Maybe somebody is coming at the associate vice president level and has been already 15 years manager and all that with different organizations. So this is what it is. So we'll get started with you. I'm again repeating, I'm not in the best of my energy at all, not at all in my right spirits. but still I will try for whatever time I am able to carry on.